I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's Mexico against England.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Ben Chilwell in the fullback positions. Marcus Rashford starts with Phil Foden out wide. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. Part of Germany, we find ourselves in the city of Leverkusen. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Mexico against England.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield...
Great opportunity! Well, fantastic reflex action. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Ben Chilwell in the fullback positions. Marcus Rashford starts with Phil Foden out wide. And the response...
This is Derek.
Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Chilwell. What can they do from here? Marcus Rashford in position. And danger still. At times they make passing look easy. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? He's still dangerous. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Deciding to go inside. And turned onto the woodwork. Oh, it's gone in! And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
So, an own goal, and now they are chasing this game. Stones. Here's Chilwell. Rashford. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Fed over towards the back post. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Jimenez, unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Jadon Sancho. And options in the centre. Excellent defending. The pass could do damage. Raúl Jimenez. Nicely timed tackle. Untidy on the ball. Jimenez. Kane. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And now waiting to pounce. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So 2-0 now.
Well, England have controlled possession, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Sancho. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Jadon Sancho. You can sense the threat is there. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, it petered out. Marcus Rashford. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Looking for the angle. Just can't get it past him. Over it comes. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Lozano. Now with Jimenez. Regained possession. Chilwell. And Rashford. Here's Chilwell. Harry Kane. Attacking possibilities for England. And tremendous individual skill. Kane. Chilwell. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Jimenez. It's a weighted pass. Could pull one back here. Can they stop it going in? And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
That is that for the first half here. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he's played pretty well, to be fair. He's looked confident and assured on the ball, but he's going to need a helping hand if they are to turn this around in the second half.
So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage England after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. Jadon Sancho. Here's Chilwell. Bellingham. Phillips. And Bellingham. Sancho. Chilwell. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Herrera. Jesus Corona. Chance to cross. Possession one. And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Foden. Stones. Jadon Sancho. Chilwell. Jude Bellingham. Walker now. Stones. Great vision to switch the play. And now Stones. Stones. Harry Maguire now. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Luis Rodriguez. Beautifully weighted ball. He's in position. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Marcus Rashford. And Bellingham. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? No way through. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Herrera. The ball with Jesus Corona. Chance to do damage. Now he must favour the cross. Calvin Phillips. Foden. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Phil Foden now. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Has a go. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. No worries for the keeper.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Foden. A good and fair challenge. Just 15 minutes remaining. Plenty of options. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And it's a quality pass. Wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
And they're making a change. Over it comes. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Good technique displayed. And no problems at all for the keeper. Well, not great from the keeper. Harry Kane! Oh, the post denied him.
Well, what a finish that would have been. Surely that would have won the game for them. There may just be one more chance coming for one of these teams.
Five minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Luis Rodriguez. Jesus Corona. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, nothing productive, really. Teammate available. Cross fired over. He didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. Harry Kane and Bellingham. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Harry Kane. Might really be able to trouble them here. No way through. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
A tremendously driven performance by Marcus Rashford today, Stuart.
Well, he's the match winner, and deservedly so. He was outstanding today. He's great to watch when he's in this sort of form.